Daily, this billionaire, what's his name? Buffett.
Warren Buffett.
Buffet.
Billionaire Warren Buffett gives Kenya 3.8 billion shillings after Trump aid cuts. So the world's most famous investor has eased the pains at Kenya's cash-starved public health department after offering a grant of 3.8 billion for the national budget amid cuts in foreign donations by US President Trump. The Treasury has disclosed the billions in the budget estimates for the year starting July, and they will be channeled to the State Department of Medical Services. Why not to devolution? The spending plan tabled in the National Assembly indicates that the Susan Thompson Buffett Foundation will, for the first time, directly finance the Kenyan government. Buffett, the world's sixth richest person, has donated billions of dollars to the foundation named after his first wife and run by his children. The billionaire recently announced that he would be stepping down as the CEO of his sprawling conglomerate Berkshire Hathaway. So pesa mingi sana imekuja, which is coming directly into financing our budget for the next year, coming from this foundation, 3.8 billion shillings, earmarked for supporting health sector. I'm still wondering, so why is the money going to the Ministry of Health?
And not
and not even just going directly into as conditional grants to the counties so they can go and run the program that they've been running.
But county health budgets are not separate from what do I call it?
The national budget.
No. They're not separate from what the counties get from their
from their it's called shareable revenue.
Yes, from their shareable revenue. So then how would that work? It just goes into the shareable revenue for counties, and then the counties.
And then they share. Or there's the other thing called conditional grant. So in the shareable revenue, for example, you'll find in the next financial year they are to get 405 billion shillings as shareable revenue, all the counties, and then there'll be an extra 40 billion shillings as conditional grants, which has divided into this and the other. Conditional grant means that this money is coming specifically for a specific area. So even as you're doing your budget, you know that this is money that's come from a certain donor, a certain multilateral organization, and it's going for markets, it's going for health, it's going for... So once it's divided, that money will only be used for
that purpose.
Yeah, it's ring-fenced. So maybe they could just do the same thing. But anyway, a lot of the USAID money was going through the national government.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think that's
Isn't it crazy that one person can plug
a
government deficit, or a USAID deficit?
That's 3.8 billion that's coming from these guys. Then Daily Nation will make us laugh. But let's look at the other headline.